Whatever you're afraid of right now, whatever your deepest fears are, whatever you're avoiding, that's actually your compass. That's actually your North Star. That's actually a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Now, how can I say that? So, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to take your power back. Regardless of what the situation is, after you go through this video, you're gonna understand how to claim your power back. Now, the reason I'm shooting this video is because in one of the wins that one of my clients shared, she said, in my darkest time, Sid helped me get my mojo back. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how I do that with every single one of my clients that I work with. And it's really simple. This one sentence that I'm going to give you is going to explain how to get your power back in any given situation or circumstance. And it's very simple. Remembering who and what you are. Now, what do I mean when I say remembering who and what you are? At a basic level, confident, clear, certain, these are your natural traits. These are your natural tendencies. Before fear gets in the way, before discomfort gets in the way, before doubt gets in the way, confidence, clarity, certainty, these are what you are. Powerful by design is what you are. And if you're not feeling powerful, if you're not feeling capable, chances are it's because you've allowed situations, circumstances, life, your ego, your emotions, your past traumas, stories about what other people say you are and what you aren't, all of these things you've allowed to influence what you think you are. And in that process, you've actually forgotten who and what you are. So if you want to take your power back right now, it's very simple. Remember who you are. So what I want you to do in this video is we're gonna do a little bit of an experiment. We're gonna do a little bit of an exercise to help you remember who you are. And so the first thing that you have to do is relax. Relax the state that you're in. So if your shoulders are tensed up, go ahead and relax them a little bit. And this is especially effective when you're facing the situation or scenario where you feel powerless. You might not feel that way, sitting on the couch or wherever you are watching this video, but remember this exercise, and you can do this exercise now to have it in your pocket. So the first thing that you're gonna do, like I said, is you're gonna relax your shoulders. You're gonna take in a slow, deep breath. You're gonna hold it for a moment, and you're gonna let it go. And you're gonna take a couple more breaths like that. And as you're slowing down your breathing, you're just gonna notice how it feels to be supported wherever you're sitting. Notice how it feels in your back. Notice how it feels in your shoulders. Notice how it feels along your bottom to just relax for a second. To be supported here without having to do anything. And taking a moment to notice how you're supported here without having to do anything is kind of like remembering who you are. Remembering that you are always supported no matter what's going on. Remembering that there's some sort of divine energy, divine guidance, divine intelligence that's always supporting you no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're up against, no matter what your experience is in any given moment. Whether you're sleeping, whether you're sick, no matter what you're doing, you're always supported. So as you sit here, you take a moment to remember that. Now, as it relates to remembering who you are and taking your power back, remember all of the challenges that you've already overcome, all the challenges that you've already seen yourself through. Think about the moments in time where you thought, there's no way that I'm going to get through this. There's no way that I can do this. There's no way that I can manage to overcome this situation. And think about how you're here in this moment, having already overcome that, having already come through whatever that experience or situation was. Taking a moment to remember that. Taking a moment to remember who and what you are in terms of where you came from, the things that you saw growing up, the things that you saw in your environment, the experiences that you had, the pain that you witnessed, whether it was your own, whether it was your loved ones, those around you, or even strangers. Think about how you made it through those times to be the person that you are right now. Now I want to have you consider whatever it is that you feel is holding you back right now. Wherever you're feeling powerless, wherever you're feeling weakened, wherever you're feeling incapable, remember who you are. And a lot of times we think that claiming our power back or getting our power back or changing our life has to be this complicated process. And I want to invite you to consider this simple idea, this simple shift, really, that at any point in time, you can just remember who you are. You can remember what you've overcome. You can remember what you've already been delivered through, what you've already carried yourself through. Now, a lot of times when we're feeling powerless, it's because we're experiencing fear around something. We're afraid of something. Maybe we're not even sure what the fear is. And another thing that I want to have you consider is maybe you're not actually afraid, but maybe you're uncomfortable. Maybe you're just inside of a situation that's a little bit uncomfortable, that's a little bit unfamiliar, and you're not actually afraid of anything. What if that was true? Now, a lot of the times I'll tell my clients, listen, whatever you're afraid of right now, whatever your deepest fears are, whatever you're avoiding, that's actually your compass. That's actually your North Star. That's actually a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Now, how can I say that? Well, because chances are, if fear really is discomfort, haven't you always been a better version of yourself when you did something uncomfortable? Haven't you always grown in a way that you didn't know possible or a way that you didn't see or understand on the other side of your comfort zone? Haven't you always been so proud, so happy, so joyful when you decided to step outside of your comfort zone and actually see something through? So if you're experiencing fear right now, maybe what you're really experiencing is discomfort, and maybe what you're on the cusp of, or what you're about to actualize, what you're about to realize is the next best thing. So my invitation for you after watching this video is to think about where you're experiencing fear, where you're experiencing discomfort, where you are looking to take your power back, and understand it's very simple. Remember who you are, and remember that every great, happy, positive experience that you've made it through came on the other side of some sort of uncomfortable period. I love you. Stay tuned for the next video, and I hope this helps. If this did help you, leave a comment. Let me know what you took away from it, and I'll see you in the next one.